Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Okay,
This
remix.
this is Drowning Together. I'm your co-host Shalika,
And I'm Tiffany.
and we're back with just nonsense. Because you got to make it fun. I don't know if you guys noticed. Again, still a little crazy out there. We're gonna laugh. Still,
Uh, it's just getting worse.
isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna keep my little thoughts and opinions to myself because I feel like my solution is very much not kosher. So, however you guys figure out how you wanna resolve the issue. But if you ever wanna
I
elect
will
me as a
bring
leader,
hostility and toxic opinions only.
yes. Which, by the way, I did find out, I think I'm a little toxic. Not a little, I might be a lot. I don't know. You guys let me know.
Okay, how'd we figure this out?
Okay, so I'm on social media again. It feels a lot more enjoyable with my FYP. It's a little more,
Okay.
But so I think I said this previously, how like I did say I wasn't really outside like that. But turns out I really am outside like
You stay
that.
outside. Yeah.
But I think it's because I feel happier. I think before I was not as happy. I wasn't sad, but I guess I was just like more of a recluse, and I didn't want to like be outside because I didn't want, I don't know, to also not just be around other people, but just spread my negativity. I don't know those people who be upset or angry, and then I go outside
Mm-hmm.
and spread it.
Right.
I never understood people who did that, but I feel like because I'm happier and stuff, I do want to be outside.
Okay. I see that.
You see? Yeah.
I don't want to be outside because I run into people that just they just bomb you with their negativity.
Yes, it's
Let me just
exhausting.
stay in my bubble.
Right.
Yeah.
But I
But
think it's also where you go too. So I think it's also figure out, like, obviously going to a friend's house, I feel like it's all better and cheaper.
oh yeah.
The times are still
Yeah.
financially hard.
Honestly. Yeah.
Cheaper to just be hanging out at each other's houses, and also
Mm-hmm.
just certain places where you go.
Mm-hmm.
There, you figure out the vibes.
Mm-hmm.
So in this like little post, it was just like, let me guess, all your exes were toxic, all your friends going, but somehow you're not. You never met a guy like me. You're a homebody. You date to marry. And I said, "Oh my god, some of those describe me."
A little, some of those.
Yeah, and it was just like, I do feel like all my exes are toxic. I think they were.
I agree with that statement. I don't
Tiffany
think
was a
it
witness.
yeah. I don't think it was you. I think it was them.
Yes,
Yes.
and it's not all of my friends, but some of my friends are going. Okay, and wherever it may be, and I might come, I might show up, depending
Mhm.
on how the vibes are.
Yeah.
And no, I've never met a guy like you. I feel like yeah, you were different. You know,
Well,
that's
yeah, why would I give you the time of day if you remind me of my ex who
exactly.
I think is toxic?
You're
No,
different.
you're different. I'm gonna give you a chance.
And that's why I'm here. I'm here for different
Yeah,
stuff, different personalities, different likes, dislikes.
right. I don't have a type.
I don't.
Whatever attracts me.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
The
Do you want to be
hell?
the same? Do you want to be like everybody else?
Like closed-minded? No. I'm
No.
open.
And I am a homebody, but sometimes I do be outside in other people's homes.
Catch me outside. Yeah.
How about that? You know. And I am dating to marry. Who
Well,
isn't?
honestly, like, at this age, that's crazy. Like,
Right.
uh, I mean,
I don't think I'm
whatever.
I mean, so yeah, apparently those are like the toxic traits of those of the women.
They just described a woman.
Right.
I think that was very sexist.
Yeah, you guys almost caught me. All right. This is why I have Tiffany to let me know I'm on the right track. I'm not who you guys think I am, or
No.
I lost sight a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't like this post. Unlike,
Yeah, honestly. A man made that.
how dare he? Disgusting.
We gave a man a time of day?
Oh, there was too much time. How many times? How many minutes was that?
We'll never get that back.
Damn. That was on me too, and I apologize. I'm gonna be more vigilant next.
Bring that negativity to us.
No, but it is what it is.
Self-reflection is always a good thing, you know?
Yes. You know, because it was one of the things that made me pause, because I'm like, this is me. It's giving me, it's
Yeah.
feeling me, but doesn't mean that it's toxic. It's just maybe that's just how you want your women not to be.
Mhm.
You know how they be.
They want their women all about them.
They want her to be inside, talk about some traditional values, but if we're inside and then we ask for the money, because obviously we're inside, we're not making the money, so we ask you to make the money, and then it's like, "Oh, no," all of a sudden she's a gold digger, and I am.
Yeah. My job is to take care of you.
Yeah, and
Pay
I need
me.
funds for that.
Pay me.
Do you have the funds? No, you're a broke bitch. Okay, that's fine.
That's
This
yeah.
you
No
give me
gold to dig.
there's no gold today, and then that means that you're safe from me.
Yeah.
Said gold digger.
I'm with you because I love you.
I wouldn't. No, I'm done with love. Not me. I'm here for money, baby. This one man asked me, he was like, "I just think that we'll be so good together. I think that we should date." And I said, "Well, I don't think so because of how much money you don't make."
Hmm. You know, I was watching you ever fall asleep and then, like, a new show starts on, like, like, on Peacock, I was watching,
Mhm.
a new show starts that you've never seen before, and then,
Yeah.
like, you wake up, you start watching it for a little bit. That happened to me the other night,
Mhm.
and I've been addicted to this show ever
Wait,
since.
what show is it?
It's Shaws of Sunset.
I've heard of this. This is not. Wait,
I
yeah.
yeah, it's an old show. There's literally 9 seasons of it, and I've almost watched all 9 of them.
Hell yeah.
But I freaking love this show. These people are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they are nuts. But anyways, in a good way, like,
Well,
not
tell
in a
us
bad
about it. Now I'm interested. I remember it briefly. I think it's like real estate, right?
So it's not really I guess some of them are in real estate, but
Mhm.
it's the show is about these, like, rich or, like, rich
Persons? No.
perceiving? Is that the word I'm looking for?
They're acting like they're rich, but they're not rich?
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um people so it's kind of like it's like Kardashians mixed with kind of like Jersey Shore-ish
Oh,
because
wow.
like they talk about popping pills, they're always drunk, like they're in like the nastiest fights. Like
Oh, messy.
yeah, they're messy as fuck. And
Okay.
but like they always get back together. I don't, like it
Wait, they're couples or they're friends?
they're friends.
Oh
It's
my
just a
gosh.
friend group.
Oh, I love
A
that.
toxic ass friend group.
Wow.
But like they're also fun. I don't know. I have a good time watching it. I have such a good time.
No, yeah.
Um, but they have a new show.
Mhm.
Anyways, The Valley, they have like their
Yeah.
own version of it. So it's like The Valley Persian or
I
something.
don't think I've ever watched The Valley. Is that also a reality?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was
gotta
like a
watch it.
spinoff of like Vanderpump
Mhm.
Rules.
Mhm. I saw
Yeah.
clips of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But anyways, watching that show, there's this one girl on it. Her name is Destiny, I want to say. I'm
Mhm.
really bad with names, and I've been
Same.
binge watching. So I know the faces, I know the stories, not the names.
Okay.
Um, but Destiny, I want to say is her name.
Mhm.
She's like 40-ish, like very pretty, well off.
Oh, yeah.
She gets drunk, goes out. She hooks up with this her friend's younger brother,
Mhm. Mhm,
right?
mhm.
This girl previously had said how she would only get with a man who like has status, is like doing well for himself, treats
Yeah.
her right, blah 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 blah. She gets with this young ass man just because he was like, when we get together, you better wear this when I fuck you or something like that. Like he was spitting game, but
Mm.
she dropped all of her standards for this man.
Oh,
So and like I don't falter. I feel like we all had a weak moment, you know what I mean?
well,
Breaks and then
you s
you'll
the standards go out the window.
yeah. But yeah,
What?
I don't
Well,
know
I
why I
mean,
think
also,
about that
is
one.
she dating him or she had that little one and dime?
She tried to date him. She did, and then like they went out to
Oh.
dinner. They were at this like fancy ass dinner, and this man was acting like a child.
Ugh,
And I was like, "Oh my god. Imagine you bag yourself a badass like well-off like
yeah,
woman
yeah.
and you ruined it like that?" I don't know.
Bro. Sometimes they be like they don't understand how good they be having it, and they just ruin it. I'm like, "Bro, she's the standards have been lowered."
They just get too cocky.
Yes, and they
Yeah.
think that you can they like they can just bag another one. Like, you
Mhm.
can't.
No.
It's not that
Like,
hard.
she gave you a chance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
What an idiot. And that's how
Honestly.
I know, like, if I was a guy, obviously I would have to have the same mindset, right? I would hope so. But I buy me a little cougar,
Mhm.
and all I gotta do is put it on you, what, once or twice a day?
Honest
I'm living my best life.
honestly. Like, what do you gotta do? You don't give another female attention. You treat her good.
You eat real good.
That's you living
Baby,
good.
she's on cloud 9. She's giving you anything.
Yeah. You do no wrong in her eyes.
Mm-mm. She's defending you to her friends, I'm telling you.
He's perfect, I swear.
I had to buy him a PS5, but it's fine. He plays it all day, but you guys don't understand.
He takes me down at night.
Right. And that's literally how the conversations be.
Yeah. And they'll be like, okay.
And you're golden.
Your skin's probably glowing.
Right.
The best skincare you've probably invested in.
Yes. And you
Ah.
just ruining it, but okay. I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking, I know I could for an older guy, but could I for an older woman?
Hmm.
I don't know if I can just, I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know if I can do it for a younger lady. I don't know if I can. I don't
I
think I'm gay. I be thinking about it real hard because that's
Yeah.
how bad I don't want to date men. Look, are women that bad? No.
Mm-mm. But rude.
God damn it. So many interruptions today.
I know. Okay. I feel like dating a woman would be so like they'd be too needy for you,
For me?
honestly.
Am I needy?
A little.
Oh.
I mean, I think I am too.
Yeah. I might be needy.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try it. I
Mm,
know for a fact I'm just not gay.
it's okay.
I know I'll make out with a girl if I have like a little bit of
Couple
drinks.
drinks.
And that makes me think, if I would do it, I know a guy would do it. Cause you telling me you hanging out with your homeboys and you guys have a couple shots of Douce?
And then like, he actually looked kind of good. I'm
You
not trying
told me
to.
you ain't putting your hand on that man's thigh sometimes.
Yeah. Honestly.
I know they be lying. They be lying. The harder they deny, the more I know you're on that DL spectrum.
That DL spectrum.
Which is fine, which is fine. Just let
Yeah.
people know. Just let people know where are you on it? Are you just like every once in a while I get a little drunk? Or I'm on it hard, heavy.
Right. Right.
You
Right.
know, I be out here on Grinder.
I'll be crashing the apps.
Yeah, you just be looking, you just do too scared. That's fine. We're 23 and 6, you guys.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared, just be gay. But like let people know you gay. I might like it. I'm a little gay too. Just a little.
Not like relationship, but like
No,
I'll
no,
kiss
no,
you a
no,
little
no,
bit,
no.
you know?
No, yeah, I'll make out with you. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Spit in your mouth.
Slap your ass a couple times, you know what I mean?
It's all for good
I
fun.
don't think that's gay though. A slap on the ass.
No,
That's just like a
that is a good time. That's
like team sports.
team sports.
Yeah.
Men do it all the time.
Yeah.
They do it a lot.
They really do.
Have you ever watched male sports and how sexualized that shit is?
They're just like they put a little cup on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't even get me started with like watching wrestling.
Oh.
I'm like, I need to try that move for real.
Right.
Like, how do you do that? They're flexible.
Oh.
Did you finish Heated Rivalry?
No.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I got to get back into it. I think I've literally only watched the first episode. Shaw's Sunset. It literally took over my life. I watched All of it, I swear. I'm on the last season right now.
Tiffany's really into, reality TV. Messy.
Yeah.
She loves the messier the better.
Yeah. Like, Bad Girls Club. Love that show.
Yeah.
I think it's because I watched, like, Jerry Springer when I was a kid. Did you watch that?
Ew,
Did you?
yeah.
I love Jerry.
Jerry. Bring him out right now.
Yeah. And then Steve. Oh,
I don't ever watch Steve that often.
I never really watched Steve, but, like, Steve on Jerry. I always thought he was kinda hot.
That's the one that was he used to be WWE, right? We were talking about the same person. He had his
Was?
own Kowalski, Steve something, Steve, what was his name?
I have no idea.
He also had a show too, but it was kind of similar.
Yeah.
Steve
He did.
Wilkinson? What is that man's
Is that what
name?
it is? He's a bald man.
Yeah,
but
he's bald.
I remember on Jerry, he didn't talk that much, right? He was just a quiet man. He would just come in like, I'm security.
Wait.
Are you?
Steve Wilkos.
Yeah.
We're talking about this guy.
Yeah, was he a wrestler?
Oh, maybe he wasn't a wrestler. I thought he was. I thought he was I guess he's not. He was in the Marine Corps. Okay, but I don't know why I thought he was a wrestler.
Steve.
But yeah, he had his own show though.
He did.
Okay, yeah.
He might still.
But I think he started on Jerry. That's that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. And
Yeah.
then he branched out. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! And then the running around when they find out that like they're not the father. Like, why did they
like,
run?
where y'all going?
It's gotten so popular to where like people have now started like reenacting the run.
Yeah.
That's insane.
The cameramen, they had to wear running shoes to work. I'm assuming.
They had to be ready. It'd be limber.
First time it happened, they're probably like, "Oh, what the fuck do we do?
We got a chaser,
right?"
And then
they just trip. Camera shatters. God, we got to be better at
back
this.
in the day, those were some big ass cameras.
Right?
They're like,
they didn't know they needed someone fit as fuck, so it's just a big ass dude.
Oh my god, he was huffing. You probably could hear him too.
That's not right. My fat ass be doing that too.
No, for real. Let me go up a flight of stairs. I'm heaving.
Oh my god. Let me take a break before I enter the room.
Oh my god.
Catch my breath.
I hate it when you have to do that, especially when you're about to meet like either some people or something. You gotta like.
I'm not winded. I swear.
You know what? I think that's just normal. I think we need to start normalizing it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Like when they're like, you can't go up a flight of stairs without there's no way. I was over here going up a flight of stairs and you're not doing a little bit of heaving. Just a little.
Sorry, my big ass head took his headphones off.
God damn, you guys. But
God.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck?
I forgot what we were talking about. Toxic?
Trash TV. And then what were we saying before that? Oh, if we were toxic.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. Shit.
I think I might be a little bit.
As you should be.
That's fine.
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it's okay for women to be toxic. I mean, look at the world.
Keeps things spicy. You know what I mean?
Who doesn't love a little bit of spice?
Mm-hmm.
I remember my friend, he's telling me about this one couple he knows, and he was like, I don't know, they would always fighting and stuff. I was like, what if that's their version of foreplay?
They just be fucking. That's all I thought.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, why don't they break up or anything? And I guess they don't ever have thoughts of like breaking up. But he's like, they fight, and then he's like, but they still be fucking. And I'm like, yeah, I think that's some people's foreplay. And he was like, that sounds too exhausting. I'm like, that's what some people be doing.
It is, yeah.
And then it's like that rough fight fuck. I don't know. Hell yeah.
It's kind of icky that you have to be included in people's foreplay like that. You know what I mean? Because, like, like your friends bringing you into that drama.
Right.
You know? Like, oh my god. Just fuck each other and keep me out.
They're like, hey, Tiffany, I told you to tell this piece of shit why he needs to be out here loading up the dishwasher.
No, bitch, you fucking tell him. You just want to fuck. Like,
Not you being an unwilling third.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right. You
That's so hateful. You're right. You need to be loading that dishwasher, you son of a bitch.
right. And
Yeah.
looking at people who be arguing. Well, I guess this is like the first time, I guess. So like I don't know if you heard, but like Don Lemon was not really Don, but I guess Nikki attacked Don Lemon because he was I don't know if you also heard, like it was a whole thing. Don had like two things going on at once. He was being sued by the Minnesota AG for I forgot what it was. They were trying to indict him because he was at the church and I guess he was reporting on one of the pastors at the church was found out to be also an ICE agent and was like obviously well no was like targeting people and some of his parishioners. Is that what you call them? When you be going to the church. And so he was just basically there reporting on it and stuff. And so like he got caught up in that and like they said that he was like inciting. He was like, bro, I'm just here as a journalist reporting. People are obviously upset. He's getting opinions. And then that little spill, Nicki Minaj said that he was disgusting and that he needs to be put into jail and he's a horrible human being. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Can I just say, I have never had a good vibe about Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
I would never openly spoke about it because she just seems like a bitch that would just fight you for no reason.
No, for real.
I thought me, 8th grade, like Nicki Minaj was coming for me. If I told anyone that I didn't fuck with her, I thought she was coming for me.
No,
You know what I mean?
specifically. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're in 8th grade. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, but yeah, gotta say, never had good vibes.
Okay, I always thought it was kind of fun, kind of cute, kind of spicy how she would be like just fighting people. But I think as I grew up, because let me tell you, she did change the game. I always was wondering
Mhm.
about like these odd feuds that she had, but obviously, I think as I was growing up, I wasn't as much into the celebrity culture, so I didn't understand it. But
Mhm.
the more I grew up, the more I'm like, and then the whole thing with her fighting with what's her name? Cardi B. I thought that was left field. I was like,
Mhm.
okay. But I'm like, I don't know what to say with the barbs, but I still fucks with her. The music, it still be hitting. What do you like? The discography of hers,
Listen
it's
to her
good.
music. I'll listen to your music. But
But
I think you gotta I don't
you gotta separate, right?
right.
The artist
The
from the
artist from
music.
music. Yeah.
But now I'm just like, I remember I had stopped following her during COVID because I
Yeah.
stopped unfollowing her when COVID. And she said her cousin somehow became infertile because of the COVID shot. And I was like, bitch, that's not right. I was like, come on. It was a big thing. So after that, I stopped following her. And
Yeah.
obviously, the whole thing with her baby daddy or her husband being a little child predator, allegedly.
Oh,
No, not
yeah.
allegedly. He was convicted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like her daddy was something like about that. It was just like too many. It's just too many, or her brother. There's too many people
Yeah.
around you. It's kind of those things. Where it's like,
You allow that around you, that's wild.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Yeah.
the people you keep around.
Yeah.
People you keep around is so. I don't know. I thought that was wild, but Don dragged her appropriately as he should have.
Because recently she came out as part of the
MAGA.
Turning Point or whatever. Like, she was
Yeah.
interviewed by Erica Kirk or some shit. Like,
Wild.
okay.
Yeah, like, oh, she needed money for her house because she had a lien on it, baby. She was about to lose her house.
Girl, you ain't making any money for the rest of your career, probably.
Probably only from MAGA, probably.
I'm sure you're gonna make some money, but like, you probably lost a huge following. Like,
Huge.
what a career!
She deactivated her Instagram because she was losing people. She was losing followers.
Wow. She's probably just waiting for it to blow over. Like, no, queen.
It's not gonna blow over.
No.
You did too much damage. But I think that also she's a little bit just mentally unwell. That it's not gonna click
Yeah.
for her. It's not gonna click for her. Baby, she needs some medicine.
I think she might.
She may need some medicine and some clarity, but I don't know.
Yeah. I'm
She's also
medicated, so I
illegal.
can say that. She might need it.
She might need it.
It's life-changing.
You think clearly,
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get there, but you can get there too, Nikki.
We believe in you. But wild thoughts from a illegal immigrant.
Wait, what happened with her and Don Lemon? We never even said.
No, we did. She said that he was disgusting and he was a horrible human being that he should be put in jail.
For what?
Exactly.
Oh,
That's what we're all
because
trying to figure out.
because he did the interview. Okay, at
But
the
he didn't
okay,
say
yes.
anything or do anything. He was just reporting
Yeah.
the news as a journalist does. Whether you're left or right, you just report. That's exactly what he did.
Okay.
Yeah, she's fun.
Okay.
She's fun. But to
Well,
go after Dawn is insane. That's how I know that she's mentally unwell because we all know that Dawn.
not a man I would go after.
No, me neither.
No, not in the least.
No.
Especially when he hasn't done anything like crazy.
Right.
Like, no, I'm not. I'm
N-
not picking a fight with someone like that. No,
No. Who's
that man
doing
is
that?
educated. He knows how to debate.
Yes.
No, thank
A
you.
drag is what you're getting. A nasty drag, baby, by your edges.
Yeah.
What?
He will tell me I'm dumb, and I will agree.
Mm,
Like,
all right, points were made. Points were made.
yep.
Clock it. But also messiness.
Hmm.
The Beckhams.
Oh,
The not me almost being racist. I was about to say the whites. That's racist. But the elites are the elites are fighting.
yeah.
Okay, so I already heard. So what do you know?
So I heard
Mm-hmm.
that that Brooklyn, oh yeah, he's the one that got married
Mm-hmm.
to. She's a model and an
I don't even know
actress,
her
right? I
name.
don't know her name. I
God, what is
apologize.
her name? Oh my lord.
I apologize to this woman. Um, but they got married.
Mm-hmm.
They had a whole wedding with their families or
Nicole
whatever. Nicole.
Nicole Peltz.
Oh, I don't know why I would not place Nicole as her name.
Yeah, her name is Nicole Peltz Beckham because she took the last name, as she
Mm.
should. I
My
would.
middle name is Nicole, so no hate to the Nicoles out there.
Even if it was, fucking Nicole. I'm kidding. This is her.
Okay,
Yeah.
she's pretty. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, no.
but okay, so they have a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they're supposed to have a dance together. But instead
Which is
of
what a lot of people do when they get married. They have a first dance.
right,
Mm-hmm.
but instead of them dancing together, he had to do a dance with his mom,
For the first dance, yeah.
Victoria Beckham. Um, so then they did a vow renewal, and then when they posted the pictures of the vow renewal is when they shared the story of
Mm-hmm.
why they felt they needed to do the vow renewal because
Mm-hmm.
Victoria shared or stole the dance from the bride and groom, right?
Which
That's
is
the story.
insane.
So when I first heard the story, I thought like, oh, like Victoria, she's fucking crazy, right?
Yeah.
What if it's not that though? Like,
Mm.
what if it's actually Nicole?
Mm.
Because I heard she went through multiple wedding planners.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria apparently was making that dress for her for over a year,
Mm-hmm.
and then apparently they had a beef or something, so then she like stepped back, and then somebody else still had like a year to make the dress that she wore. So
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like a last minute dress that she wore, but they tried to say that it was. So I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, Tiffany took a little turn there. Okay. All right.
You were very anti-Victoria.
I was.
Yeah.
I think I still am. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you. So there's always been these, not always, but it's been these rumblings for a while, right? Since
Yeah.
before they got married, and then during, obviously, after they got married. But it was always said that like Victoria was very much over her kids, and like one of those moms who have, those moms who are moms to boys, where like they just feel like they are the girlfriend, and it's kind of hard for them to
Oh,
relinquish that
icky.
role.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's deliberate or maybe they don't realize it. I don't think some people realize it
Yeah.
when they're in it. But and then they were saying that like it was kind of weird for them because I guess one of his younger brothers, and I forget his name, when those two were engaged, Beckham and Nicole, I forgot a girl name. No, not Beckham. What's his name? Brooklyn. When Brooklyn and him and Nicole were like age, one of his younger brothers brought like his ex to like a family event or a family dinner. And I
Okay.
guess they have like family dinners.
Okay.
And so like he was like, that's weird. That's right. He didn't like that. And I guess he was trying to tell his parents like, hey, not to accept her. But his parents were
Oh, like
like
Brooklyn's ex
yeah, it
came
was like one of Brooklyn's ex.
to the dinner and Nicole was there.
Yeah. But
Oh,
she's
tea.
dating one of the brothers. I'm thinking the one that's underneath him. That's I'm
Wait,
assuming.
his ex is dating his brother?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes, this was a whole thing. So I guess they stopped going to dinners and stuff because like the parents were like, "Well, we're not gonna get into it, you know." Um, I mean, we have no reason not to invite her or something like that. I don't know, but he was like, "I don't like that," and then they stopped going to dinners.
Oh my god, this tea is
No,
making so much more sense
it's
to
like
me.
it's been going on for like a little time,
Yeah,
but it hasn't been like brought up to the forefront. But it's always been like
yeah.
these like little rumblings. I'm like, now it's like exploding. So yeah, when that happened, I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They're like, it just seemed like they're just messy. Like, the parents might be, like, a little bit messy.
Yeah. I'm sure they have some, like, entitlement and
Yeah.
they're probably, like, they don't want any embarrassment to their family,
Mm,
I'm assuming from, like, the status that they
mhm.
try to, like that fucking word, perceive?
Perceive.
Present? You know what I'm trying to say.
Dude, what is that word? Is it perceive?
I don't
I
think
don't think
so.
so. What is that word? Produce?
God.
Uh-uh.
Trying to
It's a fancy little word. We're gonna think about it.
yeah.
We're gonna think about it.
But, like, they're trying to look fancy, so
Right.
I'm sure they're embarrassed
It's a
by all
persona. No, it's not. Is it persona? Persona?
I suppose. I don't think it's the word I'm looking for, but
Okay,
it's not a
damn.
bad one. It's not a bad one. Yeah, yeah. Uh, but yeah, I don't fucking know what they're up to. I don't know who's
Isn't
crazy.
that
I think they're
crazy?
both probably a little crazy, and it's just like crazy against crazy. But like,
Yes.
but also if my parents were allowing my ex to come to my dinner and like we didn't have like a good vibe, and my younger
Brother.
yeah
Yeah.
was dating them, I think
Weird.
I might also have an issue.
Yeah, me too. I think I would have an issue. Like, I do it'd be one thing if you came to me and be like, "Hey, I really do like this girl. We've been hanging out.
Mhm.
I want to bring her around. I just wanna make sure." Like, I'm very much serious about it.
Mhm.
Then yeah, sure.
Mhm.
But if it's just like you were just having fun, she doesn't need to be at the family dinners. Come
Mm-mm.
on, bro. Just fuck her on the side.
Right. Right.
Bringing her to the dinners for what?
Yeah.
What are we doing? But there's also been said that, like, it's just been, like, some he's been, like, going against it with his younger siblings too. And they said that, like, it's just, like, I guess their parents have, like, kinda, like, made them up to, like, be competitive with each other and stuff, and so that's kinda, like, strained their relationships as siblings, especially the oldest 4 boys, I think it is.
Mm.
Which, I mean, I can kinda see, especially in, like, this type of family. You're competitive, you're trying to
Right.
prove who's the most worthy of love. I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. I mean, these are what books are made of too. Like, these it's giving a
Mhm.
book romance, honestly.
I see. Yeah, I get what you're
Like, this
saying.
is
I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah. Very familiar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So they about to fuck. No.
life swap. But no, I get it. Like, if it's not serious, then don't do it. But
Yeah.
it's weird. I don't know. And I think I would have a rule. If I had kids for real, I feel like I would have a rule. Like when you're bringing people over for the family dinners, you have to be serious about them. I don't want random bitches or non bitches
I
at
get
my.
it, but then it also makes like your family like closed off to what you're doing.
What do you mean?
Like I don't know. Like if they're just like your friend and they're like hanging out with you, but like you fucked on the side.
You can't come to family dinners.
You can like you could know who I'm hanging out with though.
I don't care who you fucking. I really don't. As a parent, I'm not. I feel like I'm saying this now. I feel like there's 95 to 99% sure I'm not gonna care. When we go to do family dinners, it's about connecting and getting to know each other again because obviously we're busy. So I mean, this is like me assuming like we're probably the ages of like my kids are ages of like 15 plus, right?
Mhm.
They're out of the house, they're doing whatever. When we have family dinners, this is for the family. You can
Mhm.
bring them over if you're actually really, really serious about them and we're
I
getting
get
to
that.
know them.
Yeah. That
But
makes
you're out here
sense.
getting your dong schlonged, keep that shit over there. Don't bring them random ass bitches over here. I don't know.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
And I've already experienced this with my nephews. There was a time, like my nephews, when I was like when they lived closer, and I would go, like, to, like, parents' house. There would always be, like, a new bitch there, and I hated that shit. And I always be, like, looking around, so we all just okay with, like, there's a different bitch here every weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I was there, like, almost every weekend, and so every Sunday, there was always a new bitch. I'm like, "I'm tired of talking to new bitches. I'm tired of learning who's this one's name? Who is this?" I'm like, "Hey,
That's
it's kind,"
kinda weird, though.
and no one said anything? No, we're all okay with this?
But why did he do that? And why are they just going
Along with it. I remember one time, one of my nephews brought, like, this new bitch, and I purposely said her name,
wrong
wrong. I said the name of the last bitch from last weekend because I remember her name. I did that on purpose.
this weekend?
No, I just called her by the wrong name. I
Aw.
think I forgot what I called her, and then she looked at me, and she looked at him. I'm looking at them both like, "What's up? Is that the wrong name? What happened?"
What'd I do? Did I
What's your name again?
stir the pot?
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm messy
yeah.
like that. I am messy like that. I don't keep bringing new bitches around me. I think it's disgusting. Keep
I
that
get
shit
that.
over there.
I get that.
The fuck she doing over here for family time? That's not family. That's one of the bitches.
I get that.
But that's I don't know. Maybe that's my old school thinking. Maybe I'm
But
maybe I'm
also,
boomer.
sometimes families are just toxic, and you gotta separate from them and,
Mhm,
like, realize, like, you're getting married and creating your own family,
mhm.
and maybe he didn't like the way they were raised, and
Yeah, and that's okay.
but also, I don't fucking know what's going on over there.
I love to assume what's going on over there.
I mean, I, like, peek in and, like, give my
Yeah.
opinion, but, like, who knows what the fuck's going on
I
over
think
there?
we need more insights. I need perspective from the other 2 Beckham boys. Tell me your view, cause I
Mhm.
wanna be on your side, but I don't know your side.
I hear a lot of people say in the Spice Girls, Victoria didn't do shit.
She look like she doesn't do shit.
Apparently she just stood there and she was just like,
My husband's my husband is David Beckham, soccer
honestly.
superstar. You know what? One of somebody, shoot, I forgot her name. I do apologize, but she's a woman. She just signed for a soccer contract, and they were saying that she was the highest paid soccer player, well, woman soccer player. And I was like, oh, cool. I remember I was looking at the little comments and stuff, and it was like only 2 million. I was just like, damn. I'm thinking in my head, like, maybe, like, 10, 15 million, but it was only 2 million. And I was like, "This is the highest paid soccer player, like, highest
Compared to
paid
men.
woman soccer." I was like,
Yeah.
"God fucking shit."
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I have to, like, look more into it. I'm sorry I didn't, like, bring more. I mean, I guess I could bring my little undocumented opinions, but I didn't look more into, like, sports and stuff, but I feel like women's sports are bringing money. I feel like people are looking at women's sports.
I think recently they've started to bring in more money than they were.
Yeah.
So, like, the pay discrepancy should be addressed.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of women recently that have been bringing attention to sports. But yeah,
Mhm.
there is a huge difference in what men make in women. But
Unnecessarily.
I know.
Ugh, I don't like it, but whatever.
Anything to keep a woman down.
They keep their foot on our necks and their hands in our pussies. Stop.
The whole hand?
Me. Well, sorry. All 5 It was meant to be serious, but I'm not sorry. This is meant to be serious. Keep your hands to yourselves, you guys. Unless you got consent. Because you know the whole thing, they were like, grab him by the pussy.
Grab my
That's what I was trying,
pussy.
but I made it
Oh
a
my
child. I'm a
god. That was
childish.
like
I gotta be serious sometimes, but I'm not. And I apologize for that.
that's fine, it's a coping mechanism.
She's been going to therapy, you guys. um,
Uh,
there was this new thing that said that there's a new study that said that women, our most popular hobbies now is drinking coffee and doing nothing. And I feel like that's true because I do drink coffee and do nothing.
but what's doing nothing? Like,
Mm, hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
Because we're drinking coffee, reading a book.
That's a good thing. You know what?
You know, drinking coffee, educating ourselves, watching a YouTube video. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, it says that new research suggests that the moderate coffee consumption in midlife may support healthier aging in women, including maintaining mental sharpness, physical function, and lowering the risk of major chronic diseases. The key compounds called chlorogenic acids may help with inflammation. We're gonna skip to the spot. So the sweet spot appears to be 2 to 4 cups of coffee a day.
hell yeah.
So, remember, coffee is not a magic solution and cannot replace regular exercise and balance or diets or whatever. What was I reading this for?
No idea. But I will tell you.
Oopsies.
When neither of us can remember shit.
Couldn't. What are you gonna say?
Recently I've started drinking a lot more coffee, talking like 3-4 cups a day.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been losing weight.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, it's an appetite suppressant.
okay. Yep. That
Mhm.
makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
And I have been drinking coffee and not doing anything. I'm just relaxing.
Oh yeah, doing coffee, not drinking anything. Yeah.
Not doing anything. Drinking coffee.
What's not doing anything though?
Yeah, that's what
That's
that's
what
what I
we're
was reading,
that's
but
what
then
we're trying to figure out.
I
We're
forgot
talking
what
about
was
coffee.
I was like,
Okay.
what? It didn't support why I was reading. I mean, I feel like it's just not doing anything is just not having to deal with telling this
I
obviously
don't know, man.
for heterosexual, not having to tell a man to do anything.
I'm not doing anything. That's because I'm just too mentally drained to tell you what the fuck I'm up to. You know what I mean?
That too. I feel like that too.
Like, I'm not going into detail. Like, I didn't do anything today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just happy to be here. I just don't want to go through what the fuck I did today.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that. No, for real. Or like they're trying to suggest it. I'm like, yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, doing what? I'm like,
Don't make me.
decompressing, babe.
Yeah.
I don't think I have to have those as often, but
That's good.
I do have those days.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Just
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. Doing nothing, baby. I ain't got no kids to run up after. It's just me and these dogs in this house. I'm having a good time.
You know, women with that have kids, I feel like those are some of the most bitter people about women that do not have kids.
Mhm.
And it's like, bringing any hate to y'all. Maybe that statement was hate that I just brought, but
I mean, I bring a little bit of hate.
like y'all
Because
do you. Like I fully support you.
do you?
Like having kids. I don't want kids.
For me, it's not just that I don't want them. I just don't feel like I want to be a single mom. Number one. Number two, I don't want to be a single mom in a relationship. That doesn't make sense to me.
I see. Okay, yeah. I don't think it's not that I don't want kids. I just don't want the responsibility of a child.
To shoulder it by myself.
Yeah.
And so for me, because I learned in school, I don't think you learned this in high school, but I think you for sure learned this in college.
Mhm.
You do things to reduce the risk. So for me to reduce the risk of becoming a single mom, I think it comes down to the partner.
Mhm.
Of course, I can't eliminate it entirely, but you do things to eliminate the risk. So my risks are more chances of me becoming a single mom in a relationship is because, hey, there's this guy. He doesn't really do anything. We're in a relationship. I have to do everything in terms of household chores and stuff. What do I think is going to be when there's a child introduced? I'm also going to shoulder that responsibility.
Yeah.
Right? So that's just, but if I have a guy and he does a lot of things and I don't have to tell him to do things, he's obviously a good partner. He's bringing things. Either he's taking care. So then that's a reduced risk of me being a single mom in a relationship. That's just how I guess that's how I look at it. You gotta like I mean, obviously he can die, right? But
He could die.
that's a risk factor I've already factored in.
Right.
I
Right.
I just reduced my risk of becoming a single mom.
Right.
I don't know, by just not doing it. Not having kids with people I don't know. I don't know. Some of y'all be having kids with people you just met like a year ago. God damn. Of course you're gonna be a single mom.
And that's fine if that's what you want to do.
That's what you want to do, but baby, don't come on the
Yeah.
internet talking about something you crying and snot down your nose. Why didn't you think of that before?
It's just I've seen so many, like, TikToks of women that are like, "Women that don't have children are the most miserable." And it's like,
Mm.
I never said you were miserable, first of all. Like,
Tiffany said, "Keep your motherfucking name out her mouth."
for real. Never said you were miserable.
Right.
Um, I simply don't want children at the moment.
At the moment.
I support you in your ventures, but, you know, emotionally, I'm barely supporting myself. Why the fuck would I bring a child into this?
I don't even know.
If I did that, I'd be on TikTok making those hate speeches. Like, all y'all without kids.
Mm,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
yeah, I think that's what it is.
People there was this one TikTok. Maybe we saw the same thing, I think, or I think you sent it to me. She was like, this lady was like, "All these people who don't have kids are on, like, a permanent vacation." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Ye
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Girl, what vacation am I on?
Well, I mean
I mean, comparatively speaking,
mhm,
I I will say my
mhm,
life is way less stressful than
mm,
someone with a child.
yes.
But also I didn't make an active decision to have a child.
Because I know that it was not where I needed to be in life, i.e. job, I don't know, living space, i.e. partner,
Yeah.
all these things.
Sorry you're not happy where you're at,
These things, you know.
but you ain't gotta bully me because you chose to be there.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to. This ain't hate speech.
No.
Mm-mm. Just stop yelling at each other for
Yeah.
these kids. God damn, or
It's
lack thereof.
mhm. We're all suffering in our own ways. Okay. I think we're missing the point. The common enemy is the government.
Yes. Yeah.
We should rise up against the government.
Oh my god.
Use the children
Let's
as
get the kids going with us. Yeah.
yeah, use the children as propellers. You gotta put them in the
You're so right.
because
We're already
their
using
bodies
them
are
as
dense.
missiles. Wait.
Wait, what?
I was talking about emotional missiles. You're talking about physical.
Yeah,
No,
hit
we're
them with
not
the
throwing the
children.
kids.
Oh,
Not throwing the kids.
all right. You're telling me you get hit with an 80-pound child, you're not gonna reevaluate your life.
I'm telling you, if you're throwing an 80-pound child, you gotta reevaluate your life. I may not want a kid, but
I'm just saying, use all the
yeah.
resources we
Yeah.
have, okay? The kids are resources.
God damn it. Or we can educate the children
I
and
mean, I
make sure they
guess.
don't become like the leaders we
Alright.
currently have.
I guess. That's gonna take time, though.
I
It takes time. Use the kids
uh,
now.
how could we use the kids now?
Propel them.
No! Teach
Alright.
them to cook or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Don't ask me, because I'm gonna give you some answers. You don't wanna hear it. I don't know then. Figure it out.
God damn it.
So, like, I mean, it was really nice yesterday. We had, like, a little bit of a break from the cold, but it's gonna be cold tonight. It's gonna be, like, low 40s.
Is it really?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, we're in Florida, like, central part of
Hmm.
Florida. It's been cold for a long time.
I love it when it's like a little rainy, a little chilly.
Yeah, for, like, a day, it's cute. But, like
Fucking love it. I think you know when you're like you grow up accustomed to something and
yeah.
you're so like oblivious to it. Like it doesn't bring you as much happiness.
No.
Maybe that doesn't happen to you.
Mm-mm.
Maybe. Like people, you ever drive down the beach and you see people here vacationing and you're like, wow, y'all chose to come here for a vacation?
Especially St. Pete Beach.
Right.
That shit is dirty.
Right.
It's dirty.
Right. But like if you think about it from like a vacationer's perspective, they're probably having a good ass time.
It's insane.
'Cause they're just on the beach.
They don't even know.
But like we just take that shit for granted.
I don't. I know what's there, and I don't wanna go there.
I don't think
Maybe if you say, like, maybe, like,
I think
Clearwater
you
Beach,
you gotta take
maybe?
like a couple more years and then you'll get in touch with your like bird watching, nature loving.
Oh my god, when did you become a hippie? When did I miss this? Wait a minute. What what happened?
No, I'm telling you, there's a part in your life where you start to appreciate birds.
Okay, do tell.
I'm just telling you. You'll see a bird and you're like, damn, that's cool.
Yeah. Do you think you wanna do, like, some bird watching or
No, I worked
oh,
at a bird sanctuary for a while.
yeah.
I'm good.
But you just appreciate them, you like, you just
Yeah.
appreciate nature. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I do. I do appreciate going outside and appreciate, like, the sun and shit,
Mhm.
especially because it's been very cold lately, and
Mhm.
so that's what I've been appreciative of, and, like, going outside and just, like, walking and shit. You know,
Yep.
he the bird thing was interesting. I can
Yeah. I've been there. I
yeah.
know exactly what you're thinking. I'm telling you, you'll get here.
So
It's coming for
I'm
you.
on I'm on my way to that.
Mhm.
That's what you're telling me
I'm at peace.
because you watching the birds and shit?
I'm not hating on people watching birds.
Hell yeah. I'm not hate wait a minute. I'm just trying to get some perspective. Okay? I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to figure out where we're at right now. And am I going in this direction?
Yeah, I think you'll like birds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I I've seen you develop in our friendship. I you used to never like the slightest bit of nature.
You are right. It took me a while to even like going outside.
Yep. I think we're gonna get there. It's okay.
Mm.
It might be when we're 80. We're
Hell
sitting on a
yeah.
porch. You see that cardinal go by?
Not me naming the bird.
I think you can name a red. It's the only. I think it's literally the only red bird out there. The cardinal.
I would never have thought about it though.
Well, it's also like the signal of like loved ones that have passed, so we can be like, that's our friend.
I didn't even know that, Tiffany. I thought the doves was signal of ones that passed.
No, I think that's just for love,
Oh.
right? I have no idea what the fuck a dove means.
Oh, well damn.
Me neither. Okay.
Well, it's okay. We can I mean we're 80. Who gives a fuck? We'll probably just be
We
like,
have time to learn.
we do and that is how a pyramid scheme works, you guys. She almost got me. She almost got me.
So yeah, there's a huge winter storm that's supposed to come
I heard well, it's supposed to have already came for
the
our
weekend,
northerners.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that people were just like mass buying things like
Like generators and shit and food. I'm thinking king.
it's a conspiracy theory. The government did it.
It's full circle, you guys now. The hippie, the birds, the government did it. I just feel like they have a lot going on. The government's over here rounding up people.
They're not making money. Like people are not spending money.
Well, first of all, we are no longer in the WHO.
Who?
The World Health Organization, we're no longer in that.
Oh yeah, we've been out for a minute.
I didn't even know it.
Mm.
Since when?
I think it
What
was
have
the
I
end of
been?
last year, something like that. Like that wasn't a month ago.
Well, this is what happens when you're trying to disconnect from the government. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's truly
Did we invade Greenland yet?
Iceland?
Is that
No.
what? No, it's Greenland.
I know, but he kept saying Iceland.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
this guy.
fucking idiot.
Tiffany, you can't say stuff like that. He's the
Why?
president of the United States of America.
Barely. You're right. My bad.
She ain't trying to make money, you guys.
My bad, our Lord and Savior of the United States. God damn it. You know what I really want to learn in Spanish?
¿Y coca?
Do you know that means like a million other things? And it also means like cookie, crazy,
Caca?
not el caca, like caco.
No, I said el caca. That's what I said.
Cut it.
What did you wanna learn in Spanish, Tiffany?
I don't remember.
So we haven't invaded Greenland, is what you're s
No, but, um, I heard the entire, like, world thinks that we're going to be at war with someone soon. But our
Is that gonna affect me directly? 'Cause, I mean, we've always been at war, but we've never had war on American soil.
Right.
We've never not been in war since the start of, what was it, 1776? That's when we formally became the United States of America.
I think we just started talking about things I just don't know.
And that makes it different between any other podcast.
Honestly.
Right? Are you going to sign up for the war if we're
For what?
we probably wouldn't even be allowed to even sign up knowing them.
What is the war about?
Um, well, we're protecting democracy, Tiffany.
Who who are we fighting?
Well, obviously, we're getting Greenland back because I think that was supposed to have been ours. I think it's gonna become the 51st state. Um,
Wow, I had no idea about any of this.
well, we were trying to get Canada, but they were a little they're playing hard to get. But we'll get them.
I feel like I'm living in a simulation. Like, what the fuck is happening?
We're just out here doing things. Um, yeah, we're conquering people. We're stealing people.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's
You
why.
know, it's important. You know, in in high school, I learned like I always thought history was like the dumbest course, right?
Mhm,
And then one of my history teachers was like, the reason we learn history is so that we don't repeat history.
mhm.
It's literally like the same shit, just like repeating itself.
No, it is.
Like,
It's crazy.
that's how you know these people did not actually get their degrees. Their
Mhm.
parents paid for them. Anyways,
Or they just think that it's not gonna happen to them for some reason. They think that they are different. I don't know. That's why I be drinking my coffee, not doing nothing because I already know this. I
mhm.
already know that history repeats itself. This is not anything new. I think it's weird. I think I think a lot of things. Anyways.
Oh, maybe this is too serious. Have you heard about the there's a dating website that apparent I don't know if it's created or it's in the talks of being created. I think it's called like Courted. It's
Mhm.
where men pay women to get ready for dates.
You know what? Hell yeah.
It's like all of their expenses and whatnot.
That's how you find the man with the money.
Hell yeah. Could you
Men with the
imagine
money.
like a man just being like, here's money for your nails, for your hair,
Yeah.
like for your outfit.
I mean,
I
crazy.
know there's women out there that experience that and I love that for y'all.
Yeah.
I love that for y'all. But like just to have like easily accessible?
Because then, first of all, you know he got a little bit of change.
Yeah.
We love that. We love a man with money, especially me as a gold digger.
Yeah.
You know he's invested. I think that's it. And also, I'd be really excited to get ready for the date.
Right? Because how many times is a guy like, I want to take you out to dinner, and then you make dinner plans, and then
No, then I never make dinner plates anymore.
oh yeah, just like ice cream, coffee, like
Oh yeah.
short things.
I mean, I do like, the coffee ice cream thing, just short and sweet, but unless he's like, "Oh, I wanna take you to, like, a restaurant or something." I'm like, "Okay, where?" And he's like, "What's your favorite?" I'm like, "No, where's your favorite? This is all about you. You said you wanna do this and you wanna do that. I'm not
Yeah.
planning anything."
Right.
I do like it when a man plans a date. I have had that when they're like, "Oh, they planned the whole thing." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Very rare.
It
Very
is
rare.
rare, and then I end up not liking them.
Ugh, I hate when that happens.
And, like, if you was just a little different, damn.
Yeah.
God damn, why am I not interested?
I wish I could get there. Really wish I
Right.
could.
No, for real. No, I
Oh,
realize maybe I am the problem. I thought you were different, but it turns out you're not. You just like all of them. You just know how to plan. Please. You guys, on that note, we've come to the end of the show. If you've gotten this far, please like and subscribe. It does help the show. And I don't know, you guys. Find your joy.
Honestly.
I hope that we were able to make you laugh, feel like a little bit, but I want you guys to be out there, be safe, be happy, find your joy if you can, and stuff. But find your joy. It's hard. You gotta do it.
Hell yeah.
No one's gonna come out to save you. You gotta
You gotta save yourself.
save yourself. I mean, we're all drowning.
Can't save her.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Anyways, sorry. We gotta go. We will talk to you guys next Monday. Bye.
Bye.